The nation's capital is already home to many popular museums. Now, a newcomer is opening its massive doors a couple of blocks from the National Mall. Museum of the Bible visitors enter through monumental recreations of the printing plates used in the first mass-produced Bibles.
The copies of the scriptures, which are
inside, high tech meets ancient text. Guests experience stories found in the Bible through immersive multimedia presentations. They also see artifacts and displays related to the Bible, from scroll fragments to virtual encounters with early religious figures.
Every man, learned or unlearned, who takes
The museum also includes a recreated first-century village, with a synagogue modeled on those from the time of Jesus.
But why is this night different?
It's designed to give visitors a good understanding of the stories that appear in the Bible, how the book has traversed history, and its impact on culture. At the same time, founders say the museum is meant for people of all faiths and no faith.
A quotation from the book of Tobit. And the Catholics say, aha, we're welcome here.
The Museum of the Bible was largely funded by the Green family, owners of the Hobby Lobby chain of craft stores. The chain was the subject of a high-profile Supreme Court case in which the company successfully argued that providing some types of birth control to employees violated their religious freedom. Hobby Lobby also paid a $3 million fine and forfeited thousands of artifacts that investigators say were illegally removed from Iraq and sold to the company. Critics say the hundreds of millions of dollars that the family poured into the museum could mean that visitors are in for a hard religious sell, or that the museum serves a political purpose. The company's president says that's not the case.
Our role is not to espouse our faith. It's not to tell you what to believe. It's to present the evidence of this book, I like to say, in a journalistic way, and let our visitor decide for themselves what they do.
He also wants to draw in visitors who might see the Bible as just an ancient book.
You know, some people may come in here saying, so what, it's a Bible, it's a book that nobody's reading anymore. And then they come in here and they see that this book has impacted their life, that it is being engaged today like no other book in history.
Consultants who have worked on the exhibit say the museum leadership has taken pains to make sure hot topics weren't whitewashed.
So there's not a kind of happy, simplistic story. People who read the Bible were persecuted and also persecuted. People who read the Bible opposed slavery, but also read the Bible to support slavery.
The Museum of the Bible covers more than 430,000 square feet. Exhibits cover thousands of years of history. Organizers say it would take days to see everything. Walter Ratliff, The Associated Press.